What's up and welcome back to Rumor Has It Official. Let's get straight into talking about 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way. This is season 2, episode 14, and the title of this episode is The Truth Hurts. Let's start off with Jenny and Sumit. So Jenny and Sumit have intentions to marry now that she's back in India, and Sumit has not talked to his parents since he told them that he was moving in with Jenny. But they have now agreed to talk with Sumit about his relationship with Jenny. So he tells Jenny that he is nervous and scared, but knows it's important to get his parents on board. So that's why, despite him being afraid, he's going to go and sit down with them. Jenny's tourist visa is good for up to 10 years, I believe she said. But I believe every 6 months or so, you have to leave the country. So her plan is to marry Sumit before the 6 months are up so that she can stay in the country permanently. This is where having Sumit's parents on their side comes in handy, because if his parents object to them getting married, then it's a wrap. Sumit says that he knows his parents won't easily accept their relationship, but he wants them to realize how much they love each other. Jenny reveals that the first time she met his family, she stayed with them for 4 months. She says that his parents wanted to believe that they were just friends. No, I think that is the way that Sumit might have presented their relationship, and Jenny might have as well, out of fear because he was married or soon to be married. Jenny is all smiles, telling us, the viewers, that she stayed on the 3rd floor and that Sumit would sneak up and they would do their thing. Girl, bye. Jenny is real bold and disrespectful in my opinion and needs to settle down. When she told the producer that she would say to his mom, "What the bleep is wrong with you, lady?" I was like, shut up, Jenny, because you weren't talking like that when they bum rushed your tail in that apartment. You ran like a chicken and was in that bedroom crying. So stop trying to front. You and Sumit were the ones being dishonest and sneaking around. Comment down below your thoughts, and let's move on to Devin and Jihoon. So Devin's mom has been in Korea for 2 weeks, and this also is her last day. Thank God. Please go home. Now, in this scene, before she leaves, her and Devin go to a tea shop so that they can talk. And Devin says that it's going to be hard not having her mom around because her mom helps so much. So while these two are out for tea, you have Jihoon back at the rental being bullied and beaten up by baby Dracula. I mean Drusilla. Y'all see what y'all have started? Because now I'm calling this baby Dracula just because it just seems more natural to me. So back to this scene. This little girl is going crazy, like she had a bowl of sugar for breakfast or something, and Jihoon is just sitting there holding Taeyoung tight and allowing this foolishness. Now, Devin's mom says that she is in a strange position because she's leaving Korea terrified. Her mom is so flippin' dramatic. Devin is gonna be all right, but the mom isn't trusting that Jihoon is or can be stable enough to provide. The analogy that she uses to describe her fear is very negative, and it's not all up to Jihoon to make their relationship work. They both need to do their part. I mean, I don't even know what his plan is, but she shouldn't depend solely on Jihoon. Jihoon is not rich, so does she think that she's going to move to Korea and stay at home and be a stay-at-home mom? She may need to lean on his parents to babysit and get a job as well. If she views Jihoon as not being a dependable husband, she needs to step it up. Single moms do it all the time, and you hardly ever hear them complain. They just do what they have to do. I don't know why Devin thinks that she's this princess. Never mind, I do know. Her mom raised her that way. So Devin says that she wants to give Jihoon the benefit of the doubt and wants her family to be together. Next, they go back to the rental so that her mom can pack up, and Drusilla is jumping on the bed, and her mom has more patience with her tail than she does Jihoon, because she tells her to stop jumping on the bed like 4 times, and Drusilla continues to jump on the bed. She does not listen. She is so mean to Jihoon, and I'm talking about, her name is Elicia, which is Devin's mom. She's very mean to Jihoon because he tells her that he will miss her, and she has nothing to say to him. Then she ends up hugging and kissing on the baby, Taeyoung, talking about the baby is the man of the house now. She's whispering in the baby's ear, telling the baby, you're the man of the house now. She is so irritating and rude. Jihoon tells the camera crew that now that Elicia is going, he feels like he can live again. Devin is on Jihoon like a drill sergeant when he gets a phone call and she wants to know who it is, and he tells her that it's his mom wanting her credit card, and he claims that he borrowed money from his mom for gas. Now I really want to know why Jihoon isn't working during the scene. He knows their relationship is hanging by a thread, so I hope that he steps up and does what he needs to do. Comment down below your thoughts, and let's move on to Ari and Baby Cool. So they start this scene off with Baby Cool with a pink shower cap on his head, washing clothes in a green bin/container. Oh gosh. He says to Ari, are you okay? Suddenly you look like you're sad. And Ari tells him that that's just her face, but tells the camera crew that ever since her mom left, she's been feeling super lonely. Adding she feels super anxious as well to have the baby in Ethiopia without her family and friends. She's overwhelmed that she's there to stay. And Baby Cool tells Ari that if she's not happy, just to tell him. Just tell him already. Ari says to him that she feels a lot of pressure to stay there with him. It sounded like he said that you can go and leave, but I think he really said that she can't go because that's what was translated on the screen. So Baby Cool in this scene looked like he was getting a bit emotional and like he wanted to cry. He begs her not to go back home and tells her, thank you for coming to Ethiopia, telling her that he doesn't want to lose his family like he did before. She also has a few weeks to decide whether she wants to go back home. So it's a lot of pressure on her. This is what she's saying. She feels a lot of pressure. Comment down below your thoughts, and let's move on to Kenneth and Armando. So Kenneth's daughters are packing up to fly back to Florida, and he says that it was short but sweet. He says that he feels bad that his daughters had to witness that man the night before saying hurtful things to him and Armando. In this scene, he says his goodbyes to his daughters and gets emotional. Armando says that he wishes that his family was as supportive as Kenneth's family is. Once Kenneth's daughters head off to the airport, Kenneth and Armando head to Armando's parents' house to pick up his daughter. They are both very nervous about this meeting. Comment down below your thoughts, and let's move on to Brittany and Yazan. So Brittany has finally received urgent news that her divorce hearing is scheduled in Chicago in 3 weeks. In this scene, Yazan comes over and he says that he's sad because he's going to miss her. Brittany is still lying, telling him that she's going back home because she has some things that she needs to do there, and says that her sister is about to have a baby. She claims that she filed in Chicago while she was staying with her mom for a little bit. She says that she planned on telling Yazan about her ex, but they are finally in a good place and she doesn't want to ruin that, which is why she should have told him before even moving there. Yazan looks like he wants to shed some tears because she's leaving. He says that it's hard for him and gives him a weird feeling. He also adds that maybe she's lying to him or playing games with him. Yep, you would be absolutely correct, Yazan. Brittany says that she really needs to go handle her business because if Yazan and his parents find out, she doesn't know what's going to happen. Comment down below your thoughts, and let's move on to Tim and Melyza. Tim says that he is now more and more nervous that he may not be able to secure employment. In this scene, he shares this with Melyza and says that he may have to find a job that will sponsor him, or the other alternative would be marriage. Melyza tells him that that's not even something that's on her mind at all. She then tells the camera crew that there was a time in the past when they talked about it and considered getting married, but she says that she definitely is not going to do it now just so that he can get a job in Colombia, adding especially after everything that has happened, she won't do that for someone that she doesn't even trust. Tim is definitely on a trial run with her. I think her family has already kind of pretty much wrote him out their story, out the picture. And I honestly think that their relationship is over. If you can't trust the man that you're with, then why stay? I don't know. Maybe they can repair it, but right now it just doesn't seem that way. I think it's a good idea that she doesn't rush into marriage with him, though. So Tim says that if he can't get a job and runs out of his savings, then at least he has his job back home to fall back on. So he basically is testing the waters and doesn't have real intentions on staying there if things don't go his way. I think everything is based on how well things go. I think that's what makes it wrong, is the fact that he did not tell her. She's under the impression that he moved there and is basically starting from scratch, but Cheese Sticks done kept his job just in case and didn't even tell her. He's sitting there all smug and really doesn't seem to care. And Tim tells her that he feels like he's sacrificing everything. And she says, well, I didn't ask you to come to Colombia, and I didn't even ask you to sacrifice everything. So Tim starts laughing and says that he doesn't feel that she is as committed as he is. She tells him that she basically is going against her family to be with him. Tim ends up walking off, and Melyza says that it's frustrating how Tim minimizes her sacrifices, but at the same time, there is something that she's been hiding from him. Now, come on, girl, and give us all this tea, honey, because we need to know. We need to know, what is it you've been hiding? Comment down below your thoughts, and let's move on to Ari and Baby Cool. So Baby Cool still wants to move into the apartment that is a danger zone. You know, the one that looked like a demolition took place. Totally dangerous and unsafe to bring a newborn baby into. She got him to compromise in this scene and go look for some apartments with her that she found. The apartments are definitely what she should be staying in. And the first apartment they look at is $1,400 a month. That's basically like a mortgage. So $1,400 a month. So Baby Cool tells her that it's very expensive. But my thing is, if he has all these jobs, then what's the problem? I mean, they will have extra expenses added on, being that they are having a child. But why can't they get a better apartment that's definitely an upgrade than what he has been wanting them to stay in? Apartments that have running water and are actually move-in ready. He has 4 or 5 jobs that he listed that he does and is only bringing in $500 a month. They're screwed. That's all I'm going to say. When she run out of her little savings, they're screwed. He says that he has zero money in his account. So where has his money been going to, and why hasn't he saved up his money? She's about to have this baby. He had 9 months to get his stuff together. He was sleeping on his brother's couch. So that means that he didn't have to pay rent. So what was he doing with the $500 a month that he was making? Ari needs to take her behind back home. That's all I'm going to say. Now, Ari is going off expressing her frustration about the situation, and Baby Cool tells her to shut up and that he can have the condemned apartment fixed in 1 week. But if it only took 1 week, then why on earth wasn't it done before she got there? We all know that there is no way that he can have that fixed in 1 week. Ari tells him that she's not staying there. Comment down below your thoughts, and let's move on to Jenny and Sumit. So Sumit is going to meet his parents, and Sumit and Jenny plan to get married before she has to leave due to the tourist visa getting ready to expire. And Sumit says that he just wants to make sure that his parents won't try to stop the marriage, even if they don't accept Jenny. They introduce us to Sumit's parents, and they say the first time that they met Jenny was in 2013. Jenny told them that she was just Sumit's Facebook friend and just wanted to visit India. So they've been lying and deceiving these parents. That's why they're so upset. They agreed to Jenny staying with them for 2 days. Then it turned into 3. Then it went to 1 week. But then it turned into 4 whole months. 4 months? Jenny, 4 months. Her and Sumit knew exactly what they were doing. From the jump, she planned to stay that long, but probably told them 1 week just to see how far she could extend her stay with them. Sumit's mother says that she treated Jenny well and showed her a lot of love. They even had a picture that came up on the screen of Jenny smiling and hugging Sumit's mother. So Sumit's parents say that they never imagined Jenny and their son were more than friends. Things got suspicious, though, to them when the father says that he would see Sumit talking to Jenny a lot at nighttime. And then that's when he put it together that they had a relationship and were more than friends. They feel that Jenny is just too old. Sumit's mother says that they won't allow Jenny to marry their son because she should be treating him like a son. She thought that Jenny was of good nature, but now she doesn't like her at all. They want their son to be happy, but not with a woman who is more than double his age. This is what they said. They feel that Sumit has smashed their dreams of being grandparents. So Sumit says that he doesn't want to lose his family. He wants them to keep loving him and says that he just wants to be happy. Comment down below your thoughts. I want to know what you thought of 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way. This was season 2, episode 14. This is the last episode. It comes back on, I believe, in October, but I'll definitely keep you guys updated. But I know it's definitely in October, the 11th. Comment down below your thoughts on this episode and what you thought. Give this video a big thumbs up. Share it with a friend who also loves watching 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified on the next time I make an upload. And I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.